The views expressed in Healthy School Home Connection belong solely to U&I-RISE and not necessarily to the organization through which you experience this course. Hello, my name is Bolanle Ambonije with U&I-RISE Adult Education and Training. Welcome to Healthy School Home Connection. The objective of this course is to foster agreement between adults that results in the establishment of a strong relationship between school and home. We intend to create same team thinking among teachers, administrators, and parents about the environment our children need to thrive and our role in providing that environment. You may be asking, Bolanle, why foster agreement between school and home? The reason is because of a challenge we face. When it comes to reading, too many Black children are failing. Education statistics show nearly half, 47% are failing. 39% have basic reading skills. Only 14% were considered to be good readers, and only 1% of Black children were advanced readers exhibiting superior performance. How can our children pass their other classes if they can't even read the textbooks? They can't. Because our children are failing reading, they're failing school. And statistics show 70% of the inmates in prison can't read. With almost half of our children failing, what kind of future will they have? What about our community, our nation? This problem, as it relates to Black student performance, is called the opportunity gap. You might have heard people talk about the achievement gap, which is a little different. I'm going to focus on the opportunity gap to make a point. Opportunity gap refers to the fact that the random circumstances in which people are born determine their opportunities in life, rather than all people having the chance to achieve to the best of their potential. We at U&I-RISE embrace the term opportunity gap because it acknowledges the existence of an inequitable system that does not provide opportunities for all kids to thrive and succeed. There are endless random circumstances in which people are born. Their race, ethnicity, zip code, socioeconomic status, English proficiency, community wealth, familial situations, etc. And as it stands, all of these circumstances help determine the opportunities that are available to people. In this case, the people we're talking about are children. We at U&I-RISE have uncovered a random circumstance that is actually a societal gap. This society does not have a process that equips its people to provide and protect environments that support children's academic success. Healthy School Home Connection was created to fill that gap. Healthy School Home Connection fosters understanding and agreement among adults about the following: the definition of education, who all educates, schools and homes' responsibilities in producing successful students, basic skills needed for any child to succeed in school, and how to develop the needed skills in any child. We will begin by sharing some principles that form the foundation of U&I-RISE, this adult education and training company, and therefore ground this Healthy School Home Connection course. These principles are adults' overarching responsibility to children and 5 educational belief statements. Our first, foremost foundational principle is traditionally African-based, that adults have a duty to children, one main responsibility, that is to help our children discover their purpose, their reason for being. These are our 5 belief statements as it relates to adults interacting with children, particularly in an educational setting like school. Any adult who provides any kind of care for a child in the absence of that child's parent is acting as a parent. Any care of and/or involvement with a child, while it may be thought of as business for the teacher or provider or district, is emotional for both the child and parents. Parenting and teaching are the same things, 2 sides of the same coin. Parenting is informal teaching, and teaching is formal parenting. All parents are teachers, and all adults our parents and teachers. It is my hope that if we didn't before, we now see ourselves as teachers. And for the purposes of this training, we see ourselves as parents to all children. Before we continue to the next lesson, preparing our children to succeed in school, please complete the following affirmation of understanding to confirm your knowledge of what you've just learned. You must score 80 or above to advance to the next lesson.